Right, I guess the stream is on. Alright, we're going to be inking this drawing, which I will probably post on Instagram later, and this drawing. Sorry, I'm using my webcam for this today, since I am basically using my phone for recording for the speed montage I'm going to edit later. Anyways, so let me just lock the exposure real quick. Alright, so now it shouldn't change, and now let's record. So what we're going to be doing will be, I need practice with the G pen, so I have some paper right here that I'll be using to test out some new effects, because this, I don't want to mess this up since I'm submitting it for something. I just hate when the G pen stops working like this. I'm using the right side of the paper. I don't know why it's stopping. I'm also using Kuretake Sumi ink, which is just manga ink. I know my side, which is best for me. Like I can do almost a perfect straight line this way, so that way is best for me. So we're gonna ink it knowing that. So you can put this paper away. Actually, wait, no. This is a warm up. I haven't warmed up with the ink today, so since I've been sketching a lot, trying to get into manga school. And also, guys, I know I don't stream that much. I'll try to. That's if I have time. Like I'm busy with many things, so yeah. That one's not perfect, but still. Let's see. Like make it a part of my whole arm. Be testing out like some inking, like washing ink. Yeah, this will probably be cut later from my video recording since I almost forgot if it's recording. But let's get started on this since we can let's try we ink from the top left to the bottom right. I think it was that, right? So yeah, this will be the hair will be all black, so there's no point. Uh, then use a full arm. Trying to become a mangaka, not or some words are filtered on YouTube, so I can't exactly say this. The hair is not the best representation of what I can do with hair. I prefer my other drawing, which is like, I'll show you guys later, since we have to ink this one first, and then we'll ink the next afterwards. So this one is just going to be a rushed one. So yeah, enjoy. We don't need to worry about the pen pressure in the hair. So we should, because I failed a blue lock withdraw. Like I was drawing a blue lock what's it called? Manga page for practice, and I failed it because I was not proficient in the pen, and I literally failed many things. I messed up so much because my lines are not confident enough. Just get me. If you're an artist, you probably know what I mean because of the G pen. It's one of the hardest pens to use. Actually, probably if you're inking, then the G pen is the hardest. Like I'm good at big scaling stuff. I don't even determine the shading for this one. That's fine. We're just inking today. We're going to ink two drawings, even though it is already 1 a.m. But since I started a little late, it's gonna be fine. We're gonna finish it. We'll see what I mean by effects. Sorry, I'm not speaking that much, and I'm probably I don't know if my okay. Luckily my desktop audio is not on because I have some copyright music in the background, and I would not like YouTube to take this down. I would have streamed on Twitch, but like YouTube, more familiar. Probably will be restarting my whole YouTube account. Not this one, but like another one. Since you guys can see, like this is a redraw, by the way. Like one thing I'm doing is like Sui Ishida, the creator of Tokyo Ghoul. He likes to like thicken a lot of the lines around the face, so I'm trying that out. I would more prefer Boichi style because Boichi style is more towards the style I want to go for. But style can change, so uh, ooh, the paper went over. The paper went over. Luckily, I'm using a paper. I don't want to smudge the ink. 7 minutes in to the stream. We're not going to do any cross hatching now since we're probably going to do them with the model pen. So here, this line does not matter because it will be replaced sooner or later. Let me try and get some thin lines. So I have to draw hoodies perfectly. I should have researched Kuzo's. I know he did a video on how to draw hoodies. But it's fine. Can try and manage. Like this is supposed to be a redraw to show my current level. Well, not my current level. This was done before the other drawing, and the other drawing truly represents my current level. I might sing during the stream because of music in the background. It's good. If you already made a mistake there, let me try and include loosely. Yeah, no. Look at my lines become crooked. If I was doing it with a Saji pen, since this is like a shumper, we're gonna like try and get the thicker lines down here. Even that out. so it can be inked. And there. Since this is closer to us, we're going to have to ink. I'm not sure how to ink, guys. Just don't blame me if the inking is not as you guys think. I don't know how to ink. I try and practice at the very least. Since here there's gravity, thick. Because like I'm not proper level apparently to even enter the manga school yet. So that's what I need to improve on. These will be like gray spots. There's like a I don't know if I should do screen toning. I think I might bring them on my computer and then do the screen tone from like CSB, which is short for like it's like a key phrase for Clip Studio Paint. So brush pen, fill it in. That side is completely say it since but that side is effed like complete. Didn't even give my character some thick lining in the face, so probably gonna have to fix that. Uh, it's not that thick as I thought I would do it. But this is way better than the other drawing I did before. So, like the drawing I did, the one I'm currently redrawing, this one is horrible by my standards today. It is horrible. But now it is way better. My level has improved by a lot. Like guys, this drawing I did it on my Instagram, like, and it was like a 10-minute thing. This was also a 10-minute thing, but I did it like, and it took me, well, it took me 10 minutes, but it was like a drawing that I hated the moment I just did it, wanted to delete it straight away. But like I didn't have anything to post. I didn't post anything for like the past, I don't know, let's say around 2 weeks that time. And I normally post or at least once a week. But this year I have many posts, but now that I look at them, they're not my favorite. Since these things I forgot, since they're far away, they're supposed to be inked lighter, like not think. Here we'll add the details actually at the moment, so I can actually use my wrist since it is not an important detail. It's just like some cross hatching, giving it texture as I did in the original. Um, I'm trying to get like a top up view since I'll be probably continuing to stream with this webcam, and then I'll move to like the Logitech C920. Uh, since this one is like pretty shitty, it's 720p. No one wants 720p anymore. 1080p is like a standard. So overlapping lines should be thick. I learned the theory. I just haven't put it in practice. Let me actually get a picture of like some inking. Helps a lot when you know what to do with your inking. I probably wouldn't do like a realist style at this moment since it is too tiring and it's like already late. But I will do a slight like realistic, not realistic, but like look. Realistic look is just like adding details, uh, but like the details have to be precise. So paper box scraped. Uh, so yeah, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Okay. Now let's see here. We're gonna ink it lighter than the one here, but like it's still light. Since the further things get away from you, the lighter it is because of the atmospheric thing. You can learn it by just watching some. Yeah, I see. Like I'll thicken it a little bit more. No point of keeping it too thin, because since this is like a very heavy material on it, so like yeah, get this right here. I'm probably about to do the same mistake. Yeah, I'm not proud of this redraw, but at the very least, it was like took me like 10 minutes maxed. Let's add some details here, but like 10 minutes max. I didn't take a lot of time on this, but I did take a lot of the time on the other drawing that I'll show you guys afterwards. Um, because that one I did, like it was like it's a Chinese handful, but like a little bit my style. But like it's like it takes inspiration a lot from that. So yeah, skip this thick line. Things that like have a gravitational pull on them are thicker generally. Shade like corners like this are probably are shaded too, because you'd imagine there's a shade there. Uh, like so, I imagine shade right here. There, we have a corner, one done. Um, Something like that. You see, like what I mean. Uh, Not a fan of this drawing so far, but it's way better than the previous drawing I had. So I think we should just start the black ink right now. Here, I think this thing I'll put it completely gray. But like, I don't think I have any more cross hatching to do. Maybe so tiny bits of cross hatching. Would be like ultra detailed cross. Oh yeah, I forgot the pockets. Here we're gonna go very lightly with it, but we're still gonna like emphasize that it's there. We get it. We just dipped the pen in ink. So yeah, see like what I mean. And then here, put like something like this. Uh, yeah, but like she would add like shading. Yeah, here we have like pocket, but it's not the best pocket. And here, yeah, quick, quick sketch. The other one I'll be taking my. You best believe I'll be taking my time. The other one is pretty nice, and I would not like to lose it. No sharp edges. I guess since it's smoke. The smoke is just like clouds. Mm, see, something's wrong with that side. This side is perfect. I mean, truly perfect. Like, it's not the style I want to go for. Here we're gonna, add some emphasis, but it is going in that side. There we go. That's just some basics here. And we might do this. Here we're gonna add pocket details. Those like those strands, like the strap, like the where the arm is. This right here, it's like the same thing. Uh, these are all done by hand, so um, they're not gonna be that good. Normally, when you're doing something like on a tablet or something, you get to modify a lot of things till it's how you like it. But here you don't. Okay, it's about time I ink, right? Yes. Okay, so it's time to ink the recipe. Uh, let's clean the nib so the ink doesn't run on it. Since we don't want to be destroying nibs right here. I've been learning a lot. I think I should go for the black pants this time instead of leaving it completely white. Uh, yeah. So total 24 minutes on this drawing. Shit, the ink went into the barrel. That's not a good sign. Because the thing is, it can let it get stuck like very, very badly. So yeah, it's not a good sign. Never is a good sign for the ink to fall into the barrel. I'll be cutting out the parts that are not needed in the video, so because more entertaining to make the video more entertaining. This one wouldn't be posted, but the other one will, definitely will. This one wouldn't be posted because this is just like for so I have to submit something like for the school, and I just decided to do this. Yeah, I'm trying to get into the school really badly, but last time I talked to them, I was not in the right level, and that was like a couple of weeks ago. So I need to improve, right? Yeah. So like, yeah, these are not the final renderings, by the way. If we were to do final renderings, we would combine digital and traditional a lot. All right, clean the barrel. Now I should not have a problem. I use wet wipes a lot for these things. Just check what's in the wet wipes first because you don't want to ruin your things. All right, so I've been live for a total of 25 minutes, but this took me a total of 24 minutes doing. But like, no, not really. So where's my brush? So we'll be using the. I think this one was cool. I don't know which brand, Kuretake. I'm not sure. Uh, I'm sure it's a brand I know, like Pentel, but I'm not sure. Maybe these are for calligraphy and now for manga, but has graphic ink so inside. So yeah, and it's not exactly refillable. You have to like find a hack for it, like I did. Since I didn't check, it was not refillable. Just gonna go here. It's like put a little bit of effort here. Since we might still post this, since there's lots of drawings I scrap at the end. Not sure what I should be doing. Like I don't know if the next like my other drawing will I will color the hair black too, just like plain black with like highlights or not. Uh, I think I might keep it. I'm not sure. We'll have to decide later after the drawing. Yeah, last time I did this drawing, I kept everything, absolutely everything white, and that's not a good thing. So it's supposed to, like, give like a certain ambiance to it, a certain mood to my drawings. Which is something when I like you do a session de correction, which is like they correct your artworks and stuff, tell you what you need to improve on, what level you are currently. Will you be able to integrate into the courses? Yeah, this course is pretty nice. But like I'm not at the level yet, though I hope I will be there by the time of the test. I will be because I did already pay for the tests, and yeah. See, like this, we just need to know where to put it. I think we were just in that black. Yeah, that was a good idea. I'm just gonna continue painting this. It's not exactly painting, but you guys get my what I want to say. It's ultra precise. Surprisingly, a brush is not that hard to handle if you use like one of these brush pens. If you know how to handle the like the thickness of it and stuff, then it works pretty well. In the barrel, left in the barrel. So I'll have to like change it soon. This is Deleter Ink 4, in case you guys are wondering. We give this like hands like a certain effect, like something like this. Oh, that gives it like a sort of crazy texture. And then the girl 30, we won't finish the other drawing by around 3 or 4 in the morning, since it is a drawing I would like to finish. And so I'm going to submit them tomorrow and then like continue practicing and see if I can get another one submitted. Because if I can, then I might increase my chances of entering. Here I was told last time I was told to improve my anatomy. I did that. You guys will see by the other drawing, my posing and everything is really good. Suddenly became so silent. 31 minutes on my recording thing, and I didn't. I like stopped for 2 minutes, so technically 30 minutes. 30 minutes inking. Not that bad, to be honest. If it just started raining. Since in my country it's not snowing, it is raining every single day. This like a fun. Just complete everything that needs to be put in back. So you can see this is a step up from the last one. If you guys have like can scroll on my Instagram like around 2 months ago, you guys will be surprised how much this thing has improved. Though I will not be keeping this character in the future, it is still nice to redraw some of them. Do I have any other grays? Let's see. Using the graphic markers, since the only ones I have are pretty light, because since my Copic are out of ink. You know what I'm thinking? See you. And yeah, also shading. Like this is just like a brush I would just be using. I think it's the only one I'm using at the moment. We're gonna cut off this whole entire side. Yeah, we'll make it seem like it's way further than it actually is. Uh, yeah, the ink didn't totally dry yet. That's fine. We can manage. This one is medium gray, dark gray. and just leave like so much empty space. It gives awful vibe. So we're gonna be cutting it, even though this is like Illustrator paper. I don't know if how much I paid for it, but it is free. It's not exactly cheap. True. Want to keep him on like the left side, so we're gonna keep it. We're gonna cut it around here with like the precision cutter, since that's the only thing I have right now on my hands. That can be used to cut. So just make where we're gonna cut. We're gonna cut. All right. Yesterday I was doing a little bit of experiment making these type of things. Like I was using like the barrels for a thing like that. Oh shit! Why am I running it to the top camera? Yeah, no, you guys are here. To be honest, it's not that bad actually. Yeah, it's not that bad with this much space, but like, yeah, like if I let me see if I cut this much. Yeah, it would make it seem weird. By the way, these are colored ISO, darker gray. Oh, we should just put redraw in like the text. Just redraw. Uh, draw. Don't know if we should have like such a thing occupying the negative space. Yeah. Yeah, no, we're gonna remove it. Where's my eraser? All right. Baby, let's clean it up a little bit. We're not gonna clean it up completely, but we're gonna clean it up so like the visible lines will no longer be visible. You guys catch my drift. Um. All right. Where's the bottom of the knife finished? Uh. Alright, time to get into the real thinking. This was like a warm up. So we're gonna cut the video on the camera, like my iPhone camera. Just got lock thing, so it doesn't just track my hand out of nowhere. AF lock. Now this is the drawing I was saying. This is by far my favorite drawing that I've done yet. I might do some tweaks later if I find something I would like. But now we're gonna be inking this one. I'd rather ink this one now. So I'll take my time on it. Mm, I need to also change, like, I have to buy myself another needable eraser. This one is not working well. Uh, you just need to, like, lighten up the line slightly, not completely light, but I will, because I'll erase them completely with a normal eraser for ink and stuff. So I can, but I'll have to wait for it to dry, but that will be perfect since I want to put my pen part after I'm done with this drawing. What the series probably. Ugh, that's a pencil. I've been thinking of a name to give this character, since this will be a character I would like to use often in the future. Great practice. Yeah, what the hell are these nibs getting into here? I don't have any spare nibs on my desk, so how are they getting onto my, there's another one. Don't tell me this. What about? You know what? We'll just use a normal eraser now. Yeah, no, that's a good idea. Kneadable eraser removes all oils. That other eraser has oils on it, and oils are not good for when you're inking. That's why I'm trying my best not to touch the paper at all. And if I do touch it, I would just run like go there over where I touched with a kneadable eraser. If it's in the area where I'm inking, because it will just remove a little bit more of the oil that was put. Uh, yeah, I think my power is about to go there. Need it happening for the past couple of days, so I'm lucky that I still have power. Luckily, I still have my power box. Just that doing this like every fucking like 2 hours, can they just stop? This shit is stupid. Alright, record. Now, since we've done this, run it from the top right here. I was going to draw the eyes, looking at us, but doesn't seem proper for this type of drawing that I want to do. So we're going to try some things. I'm going to just use theory here. He almost went again. this can be. If not for this power box, I would have probably the stream would have stopped so suddenly. It just seems like it's back to power fluctuations and shit like that. Do this. Finish this tonight. Because I was thinking of moving it to tomorrow, but nah. I'll probably color the hair black. And the way this drawing is going, black would be the best. Yep. Maybe we don't. Okay, here we're going to be trying to use a full arm. It's hard. If I can get the habit of it, it'll be inking will be the easiest thing ever. Because inking with your full hand is makes everything easier. Mm. Let's try and get this done. Shit, I'm out of storage on my phone. It's probably because I still have the old videos I recorded, so it's about time I remove them. Just give me a moment, stream. We'll do this just now because I still do need to finish the drawing. Yeah, black hair would do this character justice. Okay, uh, so let me just remove my phone out of the stand. Let's remove some videos. Since I do have like too many things on my phone, let's see, things taking the most storage. We're going to go somewhere around here. Videos. Since it's only videos, I could take this much storage. Zoom out so we can look from faster. Okay, found it. Let's see how much space it takes. It takes like 5 gigabytes. That's about full video. That's about how much time it would take me to finish this drawing. Delete. Okay, let's go for more. More than one video that's taking up a lot of space. And I had one video actually, I think, that, yeah, I didn't delete this one. I do end up deleting them since I put them on the internet anyways, on the internet. So like people will see videos. Recently deleted. Select, delete all, delete 8 items. Let's check how much storage we managed to get for this. I don't know why it's saying 127 out of 128. Yeah, that explains why there's no space, but yeah, I probably have enough space now. Let the phone in the stand. Center it. There we go. Now that we've done that, let's wipe off the nib, any water things, like anything that has water in it. It's not good for the ink. So yeah. Give you one. This is more like way closer. Let's do this. Mm, we'll do the patterns after, but that one we'll do it with a Mauro pen because those patterns are extremely detailed. Since this is clothing, we might as well treat it well. Uh, it's just such a bop. Like every song she makes is such a bop. Because she has like her own style to it. The big ones like this, I'll do the patterns. I will have this one will be inked in black, and the one here, the how is iPhone storage full? I just cleared out like 20 gigabytes. Just cleared out 20 gigabytes. That's not normal for it to be gone already. Yeah, just take some more wet wipes from my new packet since the other one is finished now. Alright, yeah, let's clean this and see what's wrong with my iPhone. Shit, the ink is going back into the barrel. I don't know how it manages to do this. I don't dip my pen fully in. I only dip it to the G. So yeah. Alright, let's just clean the nib now. Yeah, the ink is. I forgot this ink flows well, like so quickly. So it has like a good flow to it, which is why I can ink better with my than my old ink. Like, my old ink was thicker ink. I think it was India ink or China ink. I'm not sure which one it was. Yeah, no, it's China ink. The other ink I was using it was really thick, so it was hard to control with the G pen. But this one just feels like it's not more natural. All right, let's just check what's the problem here. I clear everything. That's the thing. I just cleared everything that was taking space. Uh, maybe this. Wait, I'm not even recording this in HDR. 40 minutes should take like around 6 gigabytes, and I cleared in more than 6 gigabytes. Let's see. We're going to remove. Something wrong with, very wrong with my phone at the moment. Uh, Probably maybe because of CapCut, so we're going to delete it for now. Because CapCut keeps like a lot of space normally. Delete app. Alright, delete app. Now everything should be fine. How is this possible? Okay, I'll remove all the YouTube videos I have, I guess. I don't know what's happening. Downloads, delete from downloads. All these videos are basically seen. So let's see. I'll probably try and improve my line art a little bit more after this. Okay, that should be enough space. 108 gigabytes. There we go. After deleting CapCut and a couple of YouTube videos, my phone is free space, so enough to do this video. But now that it did this, I have to go back to the camera app. Video, lock, record. Uh, See you, you see me. This time I actually drew the hand, like a part of the hand at the very least. Let's continue my design. Yeah, see, like what I mean? My drawings have become much more detailed. Right. Yeah, you guys can see like how this thing is my best drawing so far because of the designs, the intricate designs are what get me here. Let's just stick in this. We're gonna be growing that out later. Things go overlapping with each other, become thicker. But look at these just intricate design. Like I'm happy with that right now. How far I've become come in my art career, and this is just a like I don't know maybe an hour or two sketch. I've been practicing my normal skills, and I'm happy of how this thing is turning out. Um, Probably in the future we'll have like something better. Okay, let's see. That's a little too thick. Like the thick parts are supposed to be here. They're supposed to be in the bottom. Yeah. It's a little bit of the ink, but it's not a big smudge. It's like something paired with like some um, what do you say, Blanco corrector. I think I actually might wait for the ink to dry and then like scan it onto my PC. Like I'll go into my printer and scan it because this is something I will probably not reproduce again, at least not for the moment. I'll be mostly I'll even start working on a one shot now. Yeah, we're gonna definitely wait for this thing to dry so we can get that. Like this is the just line art. We haven't even gotten to like the pure inking yet. But I actually might plan to color this. Like if I, yeah, I'm actually gonna color this with on like Clip Studio Paint. Use this as a coloring canvas thing because the ink is actually put down so well that I would actually consider coloring it and even posting a colored version, which I don't normally do. Actually, never have done it. I think. Let's see. We like the ponytail, but not so much this part. That's the part I struggled with so much. But now that we've done this, basically, basically done. Now, if we add like the moon thing, but it's going to be hard to ink with like an G pen. We're not going to give it like thick inking. We're going to give it like thing. Uh, oh, this is can be hard. Can't complete the full circle. Okay, no. Paper won't stop. 18 minutes. A total of like 14 minutes to ink this. This is impressive. But it's not impressive since like mangakas like do full pages, no full, yeah, well, full pages in like 4 hours. So the sketch did take me a long time. Inking is probably not the hardest part of the drawing. It's just getting the basis right. If the foundation is good, then it everything will flow well. In the barrel, we have to wait for the ink like to dry. So I will mute myself. Watch like 2 3 YouTube videos since it's gonna take like 20 minutes. No, this is Sumi ink, but since it's not fully dried yet, I'll have to wait a little bit. Because of the thick side, I'll have to wait a little bit more. And so yeah, let me just pause my video there. How much battery am I left? 50%. Okay, wow, I charged this thing to 90% before starting the video, so now we have 2 videos. I'll be posting this one maybe. Like, just compare the 2 drawings. Yes, this one is majestic. This one is just basic. Now I thought of an idea while waiting for that to dry. We will do something with this one, concerning with my paintbrushes. Okay, now I can so the moon is awesome. Dawn is awesome. Let's switch up some songs. Let's try and get 2000 mix. Big. Alright, let's get some ink water. What we're gonna do right now. So we have some ink water. Let me just turn on this thing again. I'm gonna just try and modify this shit. We're gonna try something. We're gonna let it soak in there for like 10 seconds. 10. Yeah, you need to let it properly absorb the water. Let's get a bigger paintbrush for this. I think that will be the best. There's so many mosquitoes in my room at the moment. So I'll probably just go like down, spray something for the mosquitoes so they can die quickly. Let it like try and absorb the water. Yeah, I think I prefer this type of inking. I'll try and put this in like a pen, like a brush pen, so I'll have to purchase one. I'll have to purchase another one because I would like to get this type of like shading, down, because it's just ink and water. Not the ink I'm currently using, like not the same Sumi ink, but another Pelican ink, since I didn't want to waste my Sumi ink just yet, till I get my new deleter ink, since I do prefer deleter ink overall. Something this gives like a sort of feeling. Although I don't have like actual screen tones on me, I'll probably purchase them in the future or try and learn how to do them like Photoshop because I'm still learning how to do inking and shit like that. So if I can learn how to do screen tones for a manga, that is the thing. But right now I'm just a gambler because I'm gambling and to succeed in manga. To like succeed, I'm just a gambler. Just try and get this spread out. Yeah. And now let's just use that. What is that pen? Like the white gel pen. We're just gonna try and add like maybe. Yeah, no, it's still too wet. Till it fully dries, I can't do shit. Let's see to the parts where the yeah, that wouldn't it probably won't be able to put it down yet. That one I just recently did. And then the ring. Oh, I feel like I should get this type of thing and have it like as a moon, or maybe I have like a white moon, the black, give it a lot of contrast. I think it's proper to go and scan it now. Yeah, the ink is fully dried. I'm taking a risk by trying to smudge it as much as I can. It is dried. Can I erase though? That's a question. It's not properly yet for water things. So if you guys like want to do something with water or something like that, just wait till like till the fully 100% dries. Otherwise, you're going to smudge it in first, just like the moment you put it. Okay. If everything is done, let's just erase the lines. Since we're going to be taking this and we're going to put it in my printer. I'm also going to print another copy, so in case this, yeah, so I can try different things at once. Let's start the video again because I did a mistake, and that was to continue on the same recording. So here I'll have to do a lot of editing before any of these will be put online. Yeah. All the lines, like all the pencil shading and shit. Anyway, back. I need to go and scan this. Like if you guys want to see what it is at right now, this is how it is before I do anything else stupid and ruin it. So yeah, let me just put you guys on my BRB screen. Okay, I'm right. I'm back. Wow. And I'm realizing my inking is so good now that it could be actually printed like with no problem at all. Now, if this will ruin it or not, but we're about to do what we were about to do, and that is to ink it fully. So we're going to let me turn on my phone again. Let's just take one photo of this so we don't end up doing some bullshit and then ruining the drawing. Maybe we can just post this afterwards. So okay, let's do this. Black hair. See, that will need to that will need to be fixed. Uh, since I did put ink there on accident, it's fine. It's fixable. Just wish I had white ink right now on me. Uh, since that is the best for correction. Careful not to ruin the inking. Just if we like, we're just gonna like, this is just meant for the bigger areas, not for going complete detail. So we're just gonna like black out the things, and then we're gonna do the rest of the ink, like with a G pen or something, or paintbrush, like a very thin paintbrush. This we're gonna add lights here. Using wouldn't probably go back and scan it again with the blacks like this time because I've added the blacks now. Then after that, I will do screen tones on my computer and then we like post it. Hopefully, I can post it before 5 in the morning. But I'm just trying to get this done by today so I can post it so I can have it for tomorrow. So I want to send it tomorrow, and then after that, it's like a journée porte ouverte, open day, I guess that's what you call it. I'm not sure, but like it's like a day when the schools open, like for everyone. I really don't know what you call it, but like this, I would like to try and improve it, and so like if I want to step up my game from last time compared to last time, then we're just gonna try and put some screen tones in here because I will probably like need the screen tones since it is a manga school. I've been trying to get into it for like a couple of months now. These tests are in February. I already paid for the test, so hopefully I don't fail it. So we're just trying to get up to the level they ask because they have like a scoring system before the thing where you have like before you enter the school you have to make a portfolio. They grade the portfolio too, couple of artworks if you ask. It's highly recommended since the paper you need is like called correction individualisée. So like they correct you like your artwork and stuff, tell you the level, tell you what you need to improve. For me, what I need to improve, and it told me, and I needed to do more uh let's say copying of other people's styles. But other than that, they said it will my how do you say ambience. I don't know. No, it's not ambience. Can be. Uh, yeah, I'm not sure for the official term, but like it's like the background. Like how it is, the atmosphere, everything. Like they said, I do that very well. Like I will give a certain mood to the readers. They said they really like that one. So like so the people who view my things, it's easy to see, I guess. Use ink dries almost instantly, so it would be easy to like what do you call it, smudge. I think that I'm done in terms of the black inking, right? You can add like a black accent here, like like watch. Yeah, this is perfect. This is most definitely my best drawing so far. Well, art career. I think I've been drawing for like a year now. So for a year, this type of progress is not exactly amazing, but it's pretty decent. You guys should see my first drawing. My first drawing was colored and everything. It wasn't the coloring wasn't actually that bad. I just watched a tutorial and copied what the tutorials did. I would definitely put like a gray here, keep the rest white, because we can emphasize the atmosphere a little bit more. Or maybe like add a gray thing and this thing will be the only thing in white. We will see that in Photoshop in a few minutes. Just it's fixed. Now let's go back and scan it. So guys, like this is what it looks like without I don't know how to describe it, but this is how it looks like when it's printed. Let's if I want to go and scan, let me finish first drawing. Dip my pens in ink now. Thank you. Yeah, so I'll have to wait a while before I go in, like a couple more minutes after I finish inking everything for me to be actually be able to scan it. So don't put any water on my, well, like no, any inking. I've done this. Let's stop the video. And so now, like, I'll go and scan it real quick, and I'll probably move it to my screen since, like, yeah, we want to finish this as quick as possible, but as efficiently too. Uh, This is what the other drawing looks like. It's practically ready for posting. So we're gonna place it here, take a photo of it, and then post it. So in case I need to post this one later, just like this, we don't want to fail it. And I want all versions. This one is so far it's my third version. This will keep it white probably, and then the rest. Oh yeah, should I forgot one important thing. But this one you can use like a normal micron. Where's my microns? Or my microns. Yeah, you can fix them like this. Doesn't matter. It should be dry by now. Uh, it should be pretty dry. Doesn't take that long to dry up. Here I would like to use my tablet because I don't use it often nowadays. So yeah, might as well. So I would like to test coloring on it. Anyways, I'll be back. I'll put back the BARB sign. Alright, I'm back. Now it's just to bring my tablet here. I won't continue streaming, but like I have to put it on like my Clip Studio screen. First, let me get the images. Yeah, and after this, I'm done. Like once I do this thing. So, uh, accept, agree. Yeah, let's see. Oh, it's sending both files in the same thing. Okay, that's nice. Uh, it's only this one. Alright. I agree. Download. And then we have both files on my PC. Now I'm gonna open up Clip Studio, close everything else, bring my tablet close to me. Okay, let's see. You put that there. Since I've already scanned it, it has practically no view at the moment, but it might have some use in the future. It's just the drawings. I'll keep it like in my folder. Some things. Wow, these are old practices since the hands and everything is drawn so badly here. You can draw hands now. That's something I haven't shown you guys yet. I can draw hands partly. Okay, so I have my tablet here. Since we have the drawing here, I'm gonna continue recording the thing. So let's see, we can add window capture, and we're gonna put it as Clip Studio Paint. Not sure which one to choose. Okay, all right. Now window capture is tool is on. Gonna scale it, and then we're gonna hit record in like a few seconds. I don't know if my recording settings are good, since I don't really use any this application anymore. We have my tablet. All right. So now we're just gonna stick to this. I'm gonna continue inking. Like so instead of this hand thing, because like you guys can see, like here I'm practicing line weight and things like that. But these are almost 2 weeks old. I haven't practiced them for a while, but like, these are showing me like dynamic shapes. These are my heads 2 weeks ago. My poses, lines, straighting, still posing, checking out. This is like from a class on Udemy. But here I was practicing with some things. I understand proportions now. He's just teaching me the way he draws the body. Here I couldn't get. This is actually the same pose, I think. Not sure. No, it actually isn't. Wait. Yeah, this one I was pretty proud of, but like yeah, this is like Rain from Blue Lock. Here I failed so miserably the anatomy, but as long as I continue getting it, yeah, you guys can see how my heads are so bad here. But like this is just 2 weeks of progress, guys. Okay, so we're gonna now hit. Wait, actually no. Let's first open up things. Actually no, we're just gonna drag them in. As long as they're on my PC somewhere. Downloads. Three. Okay, we're gonna do this one. So now we can hit record. So all these will be put together later with music. No actual sound. So as you guys can see, that this is what I have. I lost my gloves, but it's fine. So apparently you can color if you just put. This is something I'm not sure if it's true or not. But if you set the layer to multiply and select red, it'll go through. Away. I never knew this actually. Okay, so what we're gonna do right now is we're gonna take the G pen. We're gonna select the full, and we're gonna just take the lasso tool and select the full area. Uh, so. Haven't used the application in a while, but now that I'm using it, everything should be fine. No, same layer. Just like put it with a basic, actually no, just screen tone, simple tone settings. Uh, Screen tone. Just gonna keep it same screen tone, same thing. We're just gonna keep it like this. But this for now it's temporary. It's not gonna stay here. We're just setting the layers as we want. Yeah, no, this is a horrible. Let's just try and improve this. I'm not sure how screen toning works. Like when it in what scenarios it's supposed to be used. That I'm still clueless about. I'm also gonna do like a watercolor video soon, like me using watercolors to color my characters. We don't care about the parameters, but we because we can just erase them. Uh, Race selection. There we go. Something like that. I guess it should be fine for screen tones right here because we're going to be using the same screen tones for everything like this, which is these two things, these two layers. And now we're just going to increase the frequency, the density. I'm going to put it like a gray like this. And then frequency, we're going to just reduce it a little bit. This is somewhere in the middle what I like, but the density. This is where we're gonna switch up a little bit, and that should be a first layer. This is all done just by like using the lasso tool, guys. If you guys have Clip Studio Paint, which is actually not expensive, that's the reason I got it, since Photoshop was costing me a whole lot of money. Even though I'm a student, it still costed me like a lot. Um, but we can work with this. We're gonna add a basic screen tone. Basic. This one will be like the frequency will be higher, but the density lighter. Since it's like a basic white, for the designs here, we're gonna be using another brush, a watercolor brush. I'm not sure which one to use. Yeah, actually, let's use the round one. So, Control Z, let's remove that. Okay. And here we're gonna be adding like maybe some black, basically. Since it is we're just testing things out. Um, I'm gonna erase a lot of this, but while I still can, we're gonna do this. My designs, like right here. Okay, but yeah, for this type of pattern, if I do add it as a screen tone, what will it give me? We're gonna keep it monochrome or actually gray. Then we can put it frequency that we'll put it high. As a density that we need to add. Posterization. Posterization is not. Use brightness of image, use color of image. Okay. So I guess we can only increase the frequency for now. Color, monochrome, density. We don't understand why it's doing this, but it's fine. And we're gonna select the lasso tool, not the lasso tool, this time just this. It should, wait, no, it should. I'm gonna put it here. Did detect the whole thing. There we go. That's what we need. We're gonna like go to a new layer. In here we're gonna just leave black. If we invert it, invert selected area. We put it white. See how it will come out as. Let's see. Well, we set this to like a multiply. White scan capacitor will multiply. There. It's not really fitting the style I'm feeling right now. So we're gonna put that there. So for this, we're not gonna keep it in multiply. We're gonna keep it normal. We're gonna actually control Z, 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 Z. All right, let's keep it at this. And we're gonna we're just gonna continue with it. We're going through though. Yeah, I didn't add like the layer for colors. Let's just test. What should we keep this like that? We just keep it like a light gray like this. I feel like this would be more appropriate, something like this. And we're going to make it a screen tone. Yeah, screen tone most definitely. And we're going to put it like a line. Can we add gradients? Maybe color, but like we'll just keep it monochrome for now. Frequency. Maybe we can turn off the tones here and we can add tones like this. This will be able to, yeah, this will probably be able to help me increase the density to around this number. Something like that. I'm not sure if I should like maybe invert it, so like maybe Control I, invert it, and like this is the only side that shows like a good color. Maybe shade. Wow, that actually looks not that bad. Since I'm going through it, like yeah. Let's get this here. Let's shade with a shading brush. I actually have one. Where did I put it? No, we're not gonna use that. Watery brush, no. Big brush. Need to apply now. I'm just gonna add one of my tools. A brush that I use. Something like this. So what I always do is I would just go in and I would shade till I get the shade I want. Oh yeah, here's some white. I need white to fix that mistake. Get a eraser, slightly tweak it. That's it. And now we can turn this on. Set it as multiply. We're gonna just reduce the. Actually, no. Let's just use a normal G pen. Yeah, let's do that. Because we need flat, flat ink. Like we just need it to be flat. So if we want it to be flat, we're gonna take this black here. Yeah, we're gonna just bring it down, the opacity. What happened to my other brushes? But I do have other brushes that are better than using the G pen. Okay, let's just try and adjust the sizing. Too long. So hungry. After this, I'll probably take something to eat. But I don't know what to eat at this time because, like, it's technically 3 a.m. I think we should be close to finished. Multiply and then reduce it by so much that we can't recognize it. Now that we have the things here, yeah, this. I think we can like maybe double it, Control J. Or doesn't yeah, I forgot this is not Photoshop. We can maybe put in multiply or normal, darken. Yeah, none of the modes will work, so maybe you can increase the frequency. Uh, and here we can just use like a normal brush again. We're just not trying to get the details in. Since this is an artwork I spent hours on, might as well add some details. Here we're going to add more generous type thing. Take a lasso. Um, wait, or We're gonna like take a airbrush, like a soft brush. No, needed eraser right here. Yeah, no, soft brush, actually soft. Yeah, soft. This. Let's try and increase the density. Slightly, not enough to make the whole drawing unrecognizable. And here we're going to add like a lasso tool again. The lasso. Skip it. Now I'm allowed to get out of here. Density shouldn't be close to what I think. Like if I add the density actually at max, the max density. But all I know for a fact that this thing has to be um weighted because it is a weighted, shading. Alright, I have an idea. We're going to increase the density, but now we're going to add groupings. Gradient erase. Just trying to add that depth, something that would only be in manga. Yeah, let's add like a soft airbrush. Then we're going to select, make the thing bigger. We're gonna do that. Okay, and we're gonna look for the airbrush, soft, density, soft. And then we're gonna like decrease the size. Just go back with like thing like this. Anyways, let's just get everything ready. So we're gonna now move on to the next, which is just gonna go. No, lasso. Let's do this shit. Okay, there we go. Added some sort of shading, increase the density, we increase the frequency, the density we lower it a little bit. It was making me want to get to bed just right now. Here we're gonna add maybe some shading, more shading. Here we're gonna go for medium G pen. We're just gonna add some black. The opacity, and we're gonna increase the frequency. Just add like maybe a spray black here. Eraser, hard eraser, and we're just gonna go in erase the parts that we don't need. Put in the wrong layer. Okay, so here we're gonna get that. Literally change that to red, the moon to red, right? Isn't that a thing? Where did I put it? Which layer is it? I should name this. I should stop naming the layers since it takes so long just to find the correct layer. This one. And so now if I add a gradient to it, we're gonna open up. We're gonna go from sunset. Something that should do since it's and then we're gonna click. Okay, overlay, code launch, item. Okay, literally give it this whole piece just some color with this. Oh yeah, and we should crop the layer. We should like move the thing. So we're gonna be cropping the whole canvas because we won't be doing it in this app, but we'll save both versions for later. Oh, last thing to do. Believe this is the last thing to do. Actually, wait, before, no, two last things. Forgive me. Two last things. Oh, right, now I know what I need to do. Uh, then now, what I'm going to actually do is get this airbrush, maybe 30 in size. No, a little larger, way larger. Now, if I add that, we didn't put on this like overlay or screen. We're just going to decrease the opacity. Actually, no. I'm going to erase mm, the hard brush. I think that should do it. Don't interfere with it. Oh shit, I didn't see this. So here we're going to add white and we're going to add here black, whichever one. Come on. Oh, there's an eraser. So just take the eraser and just carefully erase. Mm, I should just get that AI lasso tool. It would help me a lot. Going through this bullshit all the time. I just need to now add shading under the handful, and then we're probably done. It is already 3:45 in the morning. Still going strong. Let's go. This touches like a good a number of audience. Let's not put my expectations too high because Instagram will kick you in the balls. They do that with artists. If it doesn't arrive, like doesn't get the first few seconds, couple of views. I know reels can get views because my last reel got like 4,000 views. Hopefully, this one gets even more views than that. Like expectations so high. But last thing now we do that and we're finished. So here we're going to take the airbrush and we're gonna take a black. 15. Mask, or can we add a mask? Mask. Okay, and here we're gonna add black. Gonna remove it. Don't know why it's putting me on the pencil. It's weird. Okay, yeah, tool, G pen, great. Maybe transparency. Yeah, this works. What side I should put it? Yeah, this should work pretty decently. Here we're going to put it back into white. And erase the rest. Okay, video should be done. Here we're gonna add the time to move it into Photoshop. We're gonna move both versions into Photoshop, and we're gonna like color this more, so we can have like a colored version and a non-colored version. So we're gonna export as a PNG. We're gonna go to just desktop. I'll put it uh, whatever. I don't really care what I put it as. Now here, yeah, PNG export settings. You guys probably can't see this because it's expression color. 600 dpi. Preferred quality. Right, let oh, this is not the result I was expecting. I just changed some settings and okay, yeah, we're gonna just export it as a normal PNG. Save it on, yeah, we'll just save it on the, okay, we just save it on the document, wait, not documents, pictures, save. For illustration, right? This shouldn't be much worse than that, right? Come on. We'll see right now. We will see that. Not sure how to use the application in terms of exporting. I'm not the best at that. Okay, it didn't come out bad with this ringtone actually. But yeah, now time to bring it into Photoshop. So we're going to save this file right here. Save as. I'm going to put in the same thing, pictures. We're going to save it as a Clip Studio Paint format. So we can now close Clip Studio. Just confirm changes, save. And now we're going to go for Photoshop. You guys can probably see my camera now. I did just close this the thing. Uh, should don't I have anything? Wait, scratch disk. Yeah. Oh, yeah, because I have no storage on my PC, guys. It is very true. I'd have absolutely no storage on my PC. Mm, let's see. We stopped recording for now. Let me try and just get something like out of here. 64 gigabyte XSD card. No, that's not it. That's not the thing that's taking a lot of space. I do have many things on my computer that I can't delete, but I do have some things I can delete. But I can't delete this game, so let's see. Maybe like classic. I don't use it as much anymore. We'll we'll delete it, even though it comes in the package I pay for. No space for now. I think this is taking bigger priority, so Lightroom Classic will be going. That will leave me with 2 gigabytes. Premiere Pro has to stay since that's what I use for editing. And we have Overwatch. Install. Yes, uninstall Overwatch. I didn't even know I had. Okay, we'll have to uninstall Valorant, I guess. Installing Valorant will maybe bring me 15 gigabytes. Alright, let's see if I can run Photoshop now. Because if you don't have enough space in your PC, like it, Photoshop takes a lot. It's a tank. Now I'm gonna show you guys my screen again. Switch it to Photoshop. Where's the Photoshop thing? Um, Photos, location. It's really refusing to show me. Streamlabs desktop Adobe Photoshop 2023. Okay, I'm getting many followers, guys, so that's very nice. You guys have been stuck with me for a long time. I'll just bring the pictures thing and we're gonna bring it with me here to Photoshop so we can get some things done. Alright, first thing we're gonna do is crop it. Now I'm here Photoshop, I understand more. So first thing we're gonna do is also add, wait no, let's add a ruler. So thing I understand the most. So I want it to be centered. So you can keep this right here. Be it's the exact same size, but you just have to try. Stay husk manga. What happened to the screen tone on here? Okay, so we might have to crop it again. Here. This can make a better artwork this way, but let's go. Let's just go back. And here we're going to add my Husk manga texts. We're going to also add a few adjustments. So, why is it not in my normal text? It is in my normal text. Then we're going to have to increase the size was a setting like a specific thing. Husk manga. No, like I forgot I didn't save my text. Let's see, Control A. Wait, shit, no. Control S, Control A. We're gonna switch up the font. Since I forgot I installed another, like this Photoshop, I recently just updated again. I won't be able to find my normal text I use for my logos and shit. Here, I don't know why this is in Japanese. See, you see, like these. Oh my god, how many fucking mosquitoes? God damn. So many mosquitoes. So I'm probably just gonna do like after I finish this shit. Husk manga. Saw this one. We'll maybe use lemon milk. We did install it, and we did install it a while back. But now I can. No, this font will definitely. It doesn't work what I want it to work. Maybe we can separate the. What was that? That sort of the middle. Um, separate. You can do this. So that helps get what I need. Yeah, wow. This is getting exactly what I need. Um, Huskmunga. Well, this we don't need to actually do anything to it. We can go to light. And yeah, we're gonna also give it a outer glow, then give it something like that. Outer glow or drop shadow. Mostly drop shadow will work perfectly. Opacity, and then we're gonna have stroke. No, inner glow, and outer glow. People will know I used to do a lot of Photoshop before, but I stopped because I'm not into Photoshop, not into like designing as much as I used to. Okay, yeah, okay, how to fix something with the inner glow. It's too close to the inside. I'm going to give it a stroke, white stroke. Yeah, Hasukamanga, like that. Size, yeah, that means I'll have to put this in back in bold. Sort of regular. Yeah, something like that. And then for the drop shot, it's too much. Like maybe we can increase the distance, the spread. No, keep the spread thin. Uh, keep this thin too. And we're gonna just reduce the opacity, but we're gonna increase the opacity of the outer row. And also gonna increase the opacity of the inner row. That's manga. And here we go. We have an artwork. If you guys enjoyed the stream, Husk manga. I need to edit now the video. Now edit the video. First, let's see if I can like here. I love one thing I love about Photoshop. It has great like adjustments. Like you can adjust things like really well, like how I would like it. It's the contrast. Although I don't need to, I will probably have to increase the contrast. So like keep this back at 0. But the contrast is really important since in manga everything is has a lot of contrast. Like if it doesn't have contrast, you wouldn't be able to tell shit apart. So just gonna increase it a little bit. Something that we would do normally. Doesn't make much of a difference though. I mean, we'll still do it, but like just reduce it up. Yeah, so it doesn't make such a big difference. And now we're going to go into the things that do make a difference. Maybe this. Yeah, no. I feel like it's already good enough. It's already good enough for me, at the very least. It's already good enough. And so export save for legacy. Now let's see what it will give me. Can you wait? You guys can't see shit. How have I been streaming the wrong screen or what? Yeah, it will just give you like maybe desktop. No, save for web. Yeah, so this is what it's showing me right now as a preview. of how it will come out. Here we're going to put it as PG24. We'll put it by cubic, high quality, like the highest quality you can go. By cubic, we'll just keep it in the middle. Interlaced, all these things. You just don't need colors. Like nothing. Copyright and contact info. Let's save it on my USB. Actually, I didn't even know my USB was plugged in, but it's probably plugged in the back of my PC. So I didn't realize. Anyways, we can okay, let's check in my files in on my thing image 003 Husk manga. Okay, so compared to the original, which I'm gonna try and check right now. Just trying to see which one has like if it has that much of a big difference, like a bigger difference than I liked. Because I prefer the original more, like yeah, without the contrast and all these things, without the adjustments. I actually prefer that. We're gonna turn off this because it's actually visible. That's the thing. That's what I don't want people to see. We're gonna save the same location again, but we're gonna replace it. The other image. Uh, in the meanwhile, we're gonna try and get all the videos onto my phone so I can edit them or onto my PC. Well, I need to even put my phone to charge at the moment. I forgot about it. I want to go to bed. I want to put my phone to charge. I always charge my phone before sleeping, not while I'm sleeping. Though I know it's safe, I just don't do it. Place. Okay. I think we should be there. 3 hour stream. Damn, damn, damn. Okay, so one thing I would like to try. I don't have it. I don't have the cable I normally use to transfer things to my PC because I normally use something a type cable to transfer things to my PC so I can just edit the videos. I don't know how I'm gonna transfer them. Maybe yeah, if they're less than WeTransfer, let's try WinTransfer. WeTransfer.com. We're gonna try and bring it to my email. I just want to send files. Okay. Now we just need to find the files. I'm not sure where they are. Um, teeth. I can feel that I can just feel that thing, that the thing I don't like. Output. It's not output. Wait, recording and its output. Both P videos. Okay. So it will be probably on videos. Video. Um. See. Where's the new video? Okay. Found it. Okay, so I can probably speed up the new, like, I don't know how much space it will take. Oh, luckily it's only 648 MB, so yeah, I can transfer it. Upload files. We're gonna take this and then just drop it. Email to myself. My other email. What's my upload? So I can pick it up on my phone and edit it from there. Since all I'm just gonna do today is speed up and like add contrast and stuff, I'm not gonna actually add like things, like many things. Plus, it will be easier to edit for my bed. have some other things to do. So let's see. Okay, so I've put the email, blah blah blah. We can transfer it. Yeah, let's verify my email. Next week I should be receiving my new microphone and like other things. I also ordered a new keyboard, which I'm pretty excited to have. It's custom, like it's not a custom keyboard, but it has a cool design on it. I have many things I ordered from the US, but I have to wait for them to come. Okay, three. There we go. So right now it's transferring everything to my email. That might take a minute or two because it's not a small file either. But yeah, now that it's transferring, it'll be I can edit it once my phone is charged, or while my phone is charging, because while it's on the charger, it has a better chance. I also improve my box method. I normally use I use a box for the head normally. Okay, so yeah, 18 minutes remain. And now that I've done that, oh yeah, let me update my Clip Studio Paint. Yeah, downloading the updater. At the same time, I do all these things. I have many things to do, but too lazy to do them. Let's close Epic Games. Let's close this. I have many things, too many things open, so my PC probably will lag. Right now, I'm using like 12.7 gigabytes of RAM. I'm connected by Ethernet, so that's why it's going faster than usual. Otherwise, it wouldn't upload quicker. Yeah, but right now I'm gonna try and get some feedback from the people on the Discord server. So, I beat you guys. Wait, no, actually, wait. Let's see. I need to check if there's new anime and shit like that. Cause, yeah, if there is like a new episode, oh, there's new episode of Eminence in the Shadow. Probably gonna watch it. While waiting for my phone to charge. Let's see. I also need to clip the clips. I need to reinstall what app? What's it called? CapCut. Need to do this. I'm gonna have to post before I sleep or schedule it to be posted for a specific time. But all I know is I'm finishing this today and sending it actually tonight. No, tomorrow. Once I wake up, I'm gonna send it. Send both drawings. Even though I don't like the second drawing, I love the first drawing first, but not sure. I'm sure they will not like the second drawing compared to the first one. I'll send like many versions of the first one, like the second one, I mean, so they can appreciate the work that was put into it. Hopefully, tired, but severe. To be honest, I did close my Photoshop. No, I didn't. Actually, let's just have some fun in Photoshop. Been a while since I've done that, so we're gonna go in pixels. I'm gonna go for yeah, 1920 by 1080. Actually, wait, though. Yeah, no, let's just go for like a. I haven't done anything on this for a long time, but I'll start coming back to it. So let me just show you guys my Photoshop screen. We're gonna just like do some designing. I would do that for a job, like maybe to support myself while drawing, but other than that, I wouldn't ever, I guess, do shit. Okay, so since I can't show this, all right, let's just remove this, and we're gonna put display. I'm gonna have it display automatic. We're gonna have it display the display two. No, that's my primary, so we're gonna have it display that, and we're gonna have it that we're gonna drag this all the way up. So yeah, as you can see, this is my Photoshop screen right here. Been a while since I've been in Photoshop, but I do have some stock photos somewhere on my computer. We're just gonna take any photo I have on my desktop and we're gonna try something. Because Photoshop is something I am very proficient in. Something I've been doing for many years. Have lots of years of experience. I have a lot of years of experience when it comes to Photoshop. Okay. Uh, Maybe try. Let's see. Most of the things I have is art on my computer. I don't have that many assets. Let's just check. I do have though many. What do you call them? Okay, yeah, backgrounds here. I'm going to use different backgrounds. I'm going to drag them into Photoshop, which is one thing I like because Clip Studio Paint doesn't allow you to drag in shit. Okay, so since this is like that, we're gonna scale a little bit, show transformation, control, you know, Z. We can just don't come here often, but once I do, it's pretty nice. So we're gonna just add a soft brush. Just normally I can control. Wait, no, shit. Control Z. Was a key. There was a key I know I used. Uh, right now. Okay, it's something I'm proficient in but haven't done in a while. We're gonna take like a light pink right here. We're gonna take that. No, we're gonna take the darkest color here. But we're gonna put them as linear dodge number. Like we're gonna put them either as linear dodge or screen. Okay, first let's give like the first overall image we're gonna put in the group. Let's start with the brightness and contrast. Because once you can get a lot of contrast in, it becomes like HDR, which is that's what basically it is HDR. Let's try and move this curve right here above the highlights. And let's move on to curves. You can have it dark, so a little darker. It's just slightly in the lights like that. Maybe have something in the middle like that. And let's go to the blue curve because this is like has a lot of blue. So we're gonna just reduce the blue here. Red, we're gonna just slightly saturate it. We're gonna get like that purple magenta. Okay. The vibrance, we're gonna put the vibrance up, saturation a little down. Vibrancy of the colors matter a lot, but the saturation, but if it's too saturated, it looks like it's just a vomited rainbow. Okay, so we're gonna put a gradient map. I think I should start using Photoshop again. Not sure, but we're gonna get the Gradient map. You can use the gradient map to do anything you want. Yeah, we're gonna just put it back to purple. I'm gonna bring it here. Here's something I used to do, and I'm gonna put it as lighten. Might want to change hue and bring down the lightness, saturation. I would change up the hue a little bit. Oh, the orange one looks best. And now if we want to add something else, let's see. Just having fun with this app while we're doing this. I'm not even sure what I'm making. I have not made a plan for this. We're gonna have like maybe a character, like a person here. So it has to be a person looking towards it. Because in the case I want it to be someone looking towards it. Alright, we're gonna go open another folder. I have so many folders full of assets that I used to use, but I don't know where I put them. References. Guess we're just gonna go for references on my references folder. Just try and bring one random ass thing. I'm gonna try and make it blend. So we're gonna bring Jinx. Actually, no, let's go. Yeah, let's put Jinx around here. Let's reduce the size of it a little bit. Let's put her in the middle. Should feel the click. Click. Like it just stops. It's not like a click click, but it just stops there. And now what we're gonna do is we're gonna be erase. We're just doing some random shit while waiting for the thing to send. So let's put a mask on it actually, and we're going to color it in black. Let's bring down that light again. When like good. Let's add some drawings in here. Let's actually do that. Let's do that. We have the pen because I remember when my tablet ran out. So let's just add a little bit of feeling. I might be just redo drawings again. Like I mean, what's it called? Might redo. Keep forgetting the name. I might redo what's it called? Design a little bit because I do need money and just being straightforward. Why doesn't this have oh that opacity flow smoothing 0? Oh, doesn't have that. Doesn't have it. Oh, we can symmetry. Some random ass bullshit. Okay, that's finished installing. We check up on the thing. 78%, 4 minutes remaining. So let's continue doing some random bullshit on Photoshop while waiting for time to pass by real quick. We'll have it here. Well, it gets a that sort of look. I would like. First, put here. You're gonna do something to it, and that is bring this thing. Separation of the text. Let's bring it a little further. Its color like it, but like not too far in the scale. Like if I give it a complete light blue, it wouldn't fit. Actually, it fits more than start. Doesn't just gets to popping of the it has updated. Launch. Black. Add it, and we're going to put multiply. I'm not sure what the fuck I'm doing, but it doesn't look good. Uh, Alt. I know, I remember there was an easier way. Then we have like, let's bring in the lights. We're gonna be symmetry off. Okay, it is. Yeah, let's give it, and then the text layer, something like that. We're gonna give it. Okay, the thing is almost done. So let's do this real quick. Size, color, even cancel. No, that's not the text. This is the text. That's what's wrong. Like, because if I put an inner glow, will instantly recognize that it has an inner glow. Drop a shadow. That top light, if I can give it any type of thing, I would give it like a screen. Reduce opacity of it. So a little too bright. We're moving to the main thing. And here we're going to take everything, do everything like that. just post this now. Something like this. And now we're gonna give it like a all the same thing. So we're gonna go color lookup. It's done finally. Wait, but we're gonna just give it like a arcane. Like that Chris Bourne, well, Chris Winter, uh, Coda. These are like things that you put on a camera. So yeah, watch out when you're using these because these are made for specific cameras. I think that late sunset is my favorite wife now. You just go checking through all of them. Late sunset, I feel like yeah, late sunset, pretty nice. I will export it and I'll just save for legacy. Let's be on Twitter. You guys can check the Twitter right now. If I will post on it right now. Okay, let's select the text I put. Now we can post it on both Twitters. Even though the other Twitter is not made for skip. Okay, so it should have done it. Now we install it on my phone. This is a part where it complicates a little bit. We transfer, get my files, open Safari. This where's my downloads files. Downloads. Don't know if it is install. It will install. That's a problem. I don't know if it will install at all. Shared files, nothing. Downloads. You need to install the WeTransfer app. So, but this was a quick, fun thing. I'm not going to save it obviously because it really isn't what I planned. I could literally just do this, and everything would fit in the color scheme I like. But we're not going to do that yet. No. Okay, no. It's almost on charging, finally. Get started. Just log in. go download. So as it downloads, I'm going to start the stream now. Go brush my teeth, do stuff like that. And then hopefully when I come back it will be installed. Can edit it and then sleep. So see you.